What a disaster. I've been having so much trouble getting this thing going. All right, there we go. There's some people in there. Yeah, exactly. We're doing aerobatics. Yeah, I had this gimbal thing, and I was trying to make that work, and then I got it working, and then I tried to sign on to YouTube, and it wouldn't accept my sign on. It was just a nightmare, and well, what can I say? So I just gave up trying to do that, the gimbal thing. I'll try this again, making sure it's a little better. But hey, thanks for watching. And I really didn't have anything important to say. What I was really trying to do is I'm going to the ACCA's, hey John, this next weekend, and yeah. So I'm going to the ACCA's next weekend, and I want to do some live streams there, and I wanted to figure it out and see if I could do it well. So I can do it with my phone, but I want to do a gimbal so I didn't shake it around when I move and stuff. So sorry about that. I buffooned it. What can I say? So anyway, I thought I'd just show you, I guess we could take a look at this is my shop right here, and we can just kind of roll around. I have my I Love Me wall pictures on my shop, and because my wife won't let me have them inside the house. So it gives me a place for them anyway. So those are some of the pictures. That's 476, an oil painting that was done for it years and years ago. And the ubiquitous popcorn machine right there. So anyway, that's a quick look around the shop. And I thought I'd kind of give you a little bit of a tour of some projects I have going. See if I can turn it around. So anyway, this is one of the projects I'm working on right now. Thank you. Nice collection. This is a mold that I'm making to teach myself composites. I'm going to try to make a carbon fiber panel, trim panel for Charlie the Bonanza. It's got a big metal one that's really goofy, and it's not in great shape, and it takes up a lot of space. So I'm going to make a smaller one. And so I've made this out of MDF. And it's going to be my blank to see if I can teach myself how to do carbon fiber. Anyway, so there's that. Maybe I'll do some videos on that. And it's another project that I'm working on right here, trying to fix the seatbelt issue. And Charlie, I'm not thrilled with that. And bonus points if you guys can guess what that is right there. So it's not quite together. The wings aren't quite together. All the fittings have been riveted and stuff like that. What I have left to do is I have to rivet these tubes in here and then the wings together. So that's what that progress is on that. So any guesses what that is? And this is the studio / hangar. And there's Charlie. And here's Whiskey Bravo. And the 180 Skywagon here in the background. And the Stearman. Everything kind of fits in here like a giant jigsaw puzzle. So that's that. We were working on Charlie the other day, a couple of days ago, and we're working on a detail video, how to, what do you do to, with these modern stuff, you know, ceramics and detailers and all that kind of stuff, better than carnauba wax. So we're working on a detailer thing. Hello from Michigan. Yeah, we could do a flying seminar here, no worries. I could sit on the floor, I don't have many chairs. But yeah, that would be good. We've talked about doing an IMC club meeting here. It wouldn't be so bad. And right now, temperature is It's only 84 degrees in here, but it's 100 degrees outside. So that's not too bad. So anyway, that kind of makes my purpose. And if I can figure out how to work this gimbal thing at the same time, as I can do YouTube and try to be on time. So anyway, still a few things to do. Dan, how you doing? Good to hear from you. Hey, there's Bob. Bob Ellis, you're right there. You've seen of him in a few videos, and the Stearman videos, and then Alpha. We've done some stuff with that. Anyway, he's the super detailer and knows what he's talking about. So we're going to do a video, upcoming video on how to keep your airplane nice and pretty and maybe recover the paint, which he's done a really good job with Alpha. It's kind of dull from sitting outside a lot. So we're going to take a look at that as a future video as well. So got that coming up. This is over my shoulder. See if you can see that. That's Shannon. We did her solo and then cut off her t-shirt, the tail end of her t-shirt to commemorate that. So that's pretty good. That was her first solo. That was a while back. July 3rd, 2011. My gosh, time flies when you're having fun. So anyway, here's another cool picture up here. Hey Fly, how you doing? Hey Fabian from Germany. Pretty awesome. Hey, this is a Yale. Speaking of Germany, they flew some Yales that in World War II, at the beginning of World War II, they got from the French. And that was the prototype Yale, right there. Marc Serrier restored that thing, and that was the prototype airplane. It's pretty cool. And I got to fly it a little bit, so that was a lot of fun. So, anyway, I'm pretty, what do we say here? Fly. My hangar, it's a 60 by 60 on the inside. I've built a few hangars in the past, and what I found out about hangars, it almost doesn't matter how big you build them, you're going to fill them up. So, anyway, that's why I built the shop, really, is because my last hangar had all this shop stuff in there, and that was taking up room for airplanes. You can't mix those two. Anyway, so let's see. Anybody else have any other questions, comments? Any day you get to fly is an awesome day. I totally agree with that. I didn't fly today. We had a storm this morning, and then by the time it cleared, it got hot. It's like, it's terrible. Usually the morning in Texas is the time to fly, so you can avoid the hot. And I don't have air conditioners, so there's that. So, okay. Let's see, what else? I didn't really have much else in the way of topics. You want to see Charlie? Okay. Let's go and take a look at Charlie. It's really shiny right now. We put this, I'll give you a preview of the, we put detailer on it, and then we put this stuff on it. It's ceramic spray coating as the cover, to cover it. And after the detailer, we cleaned it up. And it's just not far from paint. It's just over 6 weeks from paint, so it's in pretty good shape anyway. But it was dirty, and you'd be surprised how dirty it was. We got a lot of dirt on it, off of it, just by doing detailer and to get it off. And then we put that stuff, that ceramic coating on it, and it's got a really nice gloss to it. And here's another upcoming video I'm going to talk about right here. This is 3M leading edge tape. Whiskey Bravo has it, and I've got it coming up. I already shot it. It's going to debut that probably in a week or two. I'm a big believer in 3M leading edge tape because That's a good way to handle bugs, for one thing, but also for your leading edges for, flying through rain or something like that. You don't have the abrasion. So I put 3M leading edge tape on pretty much all my airplanes. So I'm going to do a video on it and propose it to you guys. You can try it out too. It's really not too hard to do, and if you don't like it, you can take it off. I haven't really had any of the yellowing problems that people talk about, but yeah, nice floor. I slave over this floor every day. Not. So, Whiskey Bravo's feeling lonely over here. It's got the 3M. Yeah, it is a shiny airplane, thank you. Whiskey Bravo's got the 3M leading edge tape too. You can just see it right there. Makes cleaning bugs really easy, and you don't have to swipe on them really hard or anything like that. So that's pretty good. This is kind of weird, I gotta admit to you. But anyway, I was thinking the live stream thing would be really good for the ACCAs. And I don't harbor, high aspirations that I'm going to win anything, but I think it's pretty cool to be involved. So I hope to meet a lot of people there. Charlie looks great. Love the new paint. I do too. I'm real fond of that the gill pattern on Bonanzas. I mean, it doesn't really, in my opinion, work very well on an A36, but it works great on a V-tail or the straight tail Bonanza. I think it works really nice. I've had 4 V-tails. How many have I had? I've had 3 V-tails and this straight tail, and of those, 3 of them have had that gill pattern paint. I'm pretty fond of it. So I'm a one-trick pony, what can I say? Well, I'd certainly appreciate you tuning in and bearing with me on this adventure of trying to get everything working at once. And at some point, I'm going to get this thing working. I think I got the sit-down live stream sorted out. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? And one of these days, I'm going to get this one working out, too. Hey, David, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you tuning in. It really makes it worthwhile. And I appreciate your comments quite a bit. So I guess that I will try again. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. I'll try again when, and hopefully I have this gimbal thing sorted out. And when I go to fly to Wichita, I'll do it before I go, and then when I get there as a live stream, just to kind of keep everybody updated. So it's an adventure, so keep trying. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I sure appreciate it, and we'll see you. The question is, when am I flying up, Dan? I'm going, right now the plan is early Friday to fly up, so that's my plan, and I'm going to take Charlie there. I only got a couple of votes that wanted me to take Whiskey Bravo, and I appreciate that. I love flying that airplane, but I'm going to take Charlie because I think we're going to do some videos and maybe take some other guys upside down, see how that goes. So looking forward to that. Thanks for tuning in to the live stream. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time on FlyWire. Hey, Dan, do it. Wichita's not too much further north than Ponca City, so anyway. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. If I could figure out how to stop this thing. What a